Episode 23 on BU Squalor, and it is hot out. I live by the ocean. It should be 10 degrees colder than like inland, and it was 92 today, so I bet it was 100 inland. So it was a hot day today. That's going to affect my computing power, which is currently processing a video because I'm still like that. As we spoke last time, Josiah Stubblefield was going to be our pick in the third round. A mid-fourth round talent. Fast, strong, little raw. 38 in overall talent. 75 overall. We drafted him 85th. Normal development. Can't complain there. We traded away Lane Taylor, so we needed some sort of backup guard position. And that's what we got. We pick in a few rounds, so let's do the staple sample. Jeff Janis. So I got Harine. Let me just quickly. Harine, Wallen, Gunn, and Flynn left. Newhouse, Battle, Cornelius, Doyle. So that is good because I was sweating a little bit there. Because with the 92nd pick overall, the Packers are going to choose Luke Wallen, fullback from Penn State. '51 in true talent, normal development. 77 speed, impact blocking skills, ball carrier vision. So what do I say? This is a balanced fullback. So that's good because we need a fullback, and he's going to be our fullback for 4 years at least, maybe even more. A few picks before our pick, it looks like the Chargers picked the wide receiver that I was not interested in, but with the 115th pick, they took John Mario Hannon. Chargers. And we'll skip the Bills who take. And now we get to make our selection. In our selection, with our fourth round pick, will be Carter Gunn, a fifth round quarterback from Grand Valley State. He's a fast quarterback. Throw power is good. Looks like a good quarterback. Quick development. 104 in total talent. We drafted him at 117. There's our Aaron Rodgers backup for the future. And with the sixth pick in the 2018 draft, the Green Bay Packers select Anton Flynn, LSU speed wide receiver with a 7th round grade, 78 overall, 3rd in true talent. What is this? Normal development? What is this? That's amazing. With the 188th pick, Packers. He's a 78 overall wide receiver. He's better than, well, no, he's tied. We just picked up 2 sweet wide receivers. We got the 4th rated, 4th in true talent, and the 3rd in true talent, and they both have 96 speed. What just happened? I don't even know. He's 24 years old. I mean, that's his downfall. But he was 3rd in true talent. Look, I'm going to pick a random player from my last pick, and it's probably going to screw me up on the true talent board, but right now I am plus 344 in score right now. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing. This draft, again, no superstar developments, and our first pick was kind of slow development, but are you kidding me about the wide receivers? Alright, so I have no choice. I have to make a selection. I already traded away my pick. So we'll make our selection, pick a player. It's pretty simple what we're going to do here. We need a defensive tackle. And I'm just going to go through without any points. Try to figure out which one of these guys might be the best. Might be this balanced defensive tackle. Oh, I think Isaiah Thurman. This one's kind of strong. He's a nose tackle. This one is just more athletic, and he's 21. I still go Isaiah Thurman. Still going Isaiah Thurman. Oh. 6'6", 320 pounds, nose tackle, third and third compared to Isaiah Thurman. Well, he's got better skills, but the other one's stronger. Can't teach strength. That one's fast. Okay, we're picking the last one on here. The 23-year-old. That was so quick. I didn't see. Alright, so he's a 69 overall, and it was 162 in true draft talent, normal pick. So it's still a good pick, even though it's just a 69 overall, but I need a defensive tackle. So I'm fine with that. I don't know about the other two defensive tackles, what they would have been in comparison. But that's what we got for our final pick. And I'm going to mark that down. So we ended this draft plus 402 this time. Last time we ended plus 20. That was in the first draft. So you can see this draft. Again, no superstars, but we did get Brian Bulaga is ready to play. We did get some solidly talented players. I mean, definitely look at this and see. Flynn is a 78 and Favors is a 78. And Cordell Patterson, and I don't need Tyreek Hill anymore because, yeah, we said that Flavors was a 98 speed, right? 96, so 96 and 96. The Speed Brothers there. Phew. Stubblefield playing guard here. Good there. Brian Bulaga. Can't cut Brian Bulaga. But our fullback is a 73 defensively. So Hickman immediately becomes the starter. there. Defense still got some problems, but at least we got, something going there, and got our punter that we're gonna want to move on from. Cordell Patterson still has a little bit on everyone for punt returning and kick returning, so draft recap. You can look at all the teams. In the newer Maddens, you can do it by round for the entire league. You cannot do that in this one. So you can see what they picked. And I'm going to take care of that now before we move on. So that's going to take a little bit. And then we'll do a +5, -5, plus development, minus development, and 2 20-year-olds and 2 25-year-olds. So we have to do those changes to the draft before we move on. Maybe one of my players will get the 20-year-old treatment, or maybe Neil Stalling will get a development increase and go up to a normal development instead of slow development. Or maybe one of my other players will get quick development. We will find out very soon. Okay guys, I've gone through, before editing the players, the draft picks, with my worst and first list, and here we go. We're going with the worst pick in this draft was the Bears. With the 12th pick in overall, they took Brandon Jones, wide receiver, slow development, 73 overall with the 12th pick. Easily the worst pick in this draft. 23-year-old. The next pick was a 78 defensive tackle. It's always, hard to do that, but runner up to this pick was from the Cowboys. With the 21st pick, Antoine Westerman, someone we scouted, a 24-year-old cornerback, was selected with superstar development, but he's a 68 overall. So, can you fix him and make him even serviceable at 24 years old? I'm not sure, but he might get lucky and he might be selected. The +5s, and then we won't be talking about it all because he'll be pretty phenomenal. Okay, so that's our top great picks. I'm gonna point out two things to you. So there was a point in the draft that I picked, and there were some players available afterwards that I had scouted that I decided not to, and my first round pick was a 77. The Chargers took Derek Rowan, and he was a 72 slow development, and the 49ers took a quarterback, which we weren't going to take that early anyways, and he was slow development. The Colts took a linebacker with 76 development. That was that was quick development. Or no, that wasn't. I'm sorry. He's not. The Browns took a quarterback, but then the Vikings came back and traded up with the 37th pick overall, and I think this is of the scouted players, a position that we needed, and the Vikings got Telvin Brightful, a superstar, 76 overall corner with the 37th pick overall. Great. Now, so, it is what it is. I needed a middle linebacker. He had all the signs to be great, and that's what we got. So we'll see what happens with him. I mean, he's a solid starter, don't get me wrong. Now, remember the Seahawks swiped up that fullback I wasn't planning really to take anyways because I thought the other one was better. Well, let me show you, Mr. Third Round Fullback. That's right, 73, same as ours, but superstar development. So that is a pretty phenomenal. He is a runner receiver fullback, so he's not a blocking fullback, but compare that to our third round fullback. So I'm going to do a side by side. It's just that he has superstar, so he's just going to go much quicker. And then we got our last late pick there. That was just kind of out of the blue. A 78 overall speed receiver that will make life very good for us. So we're going to do the +5 now, and for me to do that I just need to go get the little quick random dice generator. Teams, 32 teams, generate. It's the 19th team. That puts it really close to us. I might just make a list and keep track of it. Let me do that, and then I'll come back. Guess what, guys? The Lions are the 19th team, and the Packers are the 20th team. We missed it by 1. Can you believe that? So gross. So now I missed out on a couple of great draft picks. And now we have to give the Lions a +5. It's, it is what it is, and it's completely random, so that's a perfect example. Okay, going back to the Lions. See how many picks they have. Nope. They got 2, 4. Oh, they have a lot. Oh my goodness, I gotta count that better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We're going by personality and not draft number. Okay, so 10 picks. Let me get my generate button. It's number 8, so 10 is the bottom. 9, 8. Delvin Dillon is our pick for the upgrade. He was their 5th round pick. He's a 65 overall, so that's a good boost for him, I'm sure. I'm going to take care of this and come back. Okay, so we know it's his 4th round pick. It jumped him up to a 74. That's pretty nice, huh? That really bumps him up for the Lions. Okay, so let's go to the -5. 32 teams. Generate button. The 24th team is the Rams. Dang. I want the Seahawks to fail, not the teams in their division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heading over to personality. That generate button. It's going to be the top player. The last player on the list after I hit the personality button. It's going to be their quarterback, Stephen Johnson. What was he? Their 6th round pick, a 59 overall, has now gotten the -5. So that's not really going to be too bad for them because, I mean, come on. He's going from a 59 to, and he's 22 years old for the Rams. Project player, I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to do this one. Some -5s, and I'll be right back. Okay, so he is now a 50 overall. Okay, next up is the plus dev. So we're going to do plus dev next. Oops, I misclicked. Dang it. Alright, so let's do our 32 teams. Plus dev. Number 3 on the list is the Bills. They have 5 players. It's the 5th player. We're going by personality, so that might change. And it takes a while to do this, but it's kind of fun. Bradford. Oh, you know what? This is probably their 1st round pick. It is their 1st round pick. He's quick development. He's going to be superstar development. Let me take care of this. Free safety. Position change. This is for the minus dev. 32 teams. 15 on the list is the 49ers. Oh my goodness. This team just like the Seahawks, huh? They just won the Super Bowl too. That's right. Alright, 49ers. Let's move them up. Count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, while that's going on, we're going to hit the 8 button. Hit the button here. It's the 4th one from the top. Reed Suggs. Reed Suggs is getting lowered to slow development. Sorry, buddy. Alright, since we usually do the positives first, this is going to be to go to 20. Age 20. So let's do the 32 teams here. Hit the generate button. It is us. I picked a 20. I picked a 20. We are 20 on the list. I'm going to double check it. Just 20 Packers. Going to, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 picks. 7 picks. Alright, so one of us is going to 20. It is going to be the 4th player on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neil Stalling, our middle linebacker, went from 23 years old to 20 just magically. That, my friends, is something I hope I can actually do. I've never tried this before, so. $20 is the youngest you can go, yep. So let's get that set in stone. Our middle linebacker of the future, who's got slow development, is 20 years old. That's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Okay, now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna go with 32, and it's the 24th team. I got nervous when I saw 20 on there. That's the Rams. They got a 25-year-old player. They've been picked twice now, huh, for bad things. Yep. There's a quarterback that wasn't good. Went from a 59 to a 50. And now, maybe he'll be 25 years old. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 players. 9. We're hitting the button. It is the 7th player that's going to be 25 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ben Hill, the cornerback, who was 21, is now actually 25. So that is a brutal hit to the Rams. That is their 7th pick. And they just didn't have any luck with their late round picks, I guess, huh? Alright, since we usually do the positives first, this is going to be to go to 20, age 20. So let's do the 32 teams here, hit the generate button. It is us. I picked a 20. I picked a 20. We are 20 on the list. I'm going to double check it. Just 20 Packers. Going to, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 picks. 7 picks. Alright, so one of us is going to 20. It is going to be the 4th player on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neil Stalling, our middle linebacker, went from 23 years old to 20 just magically. That, my friends, is something I hope I can actually do. I've never tried this before, so. $20 is the youngest you can go, yep. So let's get that set in stone. Our middle linebacker of the future, who's got slow development, is 20 years old. That's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go with 32, and it's the 24th team. I got nervous when I saw 20 on there. That's the Rams. They got a 25-year-old player. They've been picked twice now, huh, for bad things. Yep. or quarterback that wasn't good. Went from a 59 to a 50. And now maybe he'll be 25 years old. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 players. 9. We're hitting the button. It is the 7th player that's going to be 25 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ben Hill, a cornerback who was 21, is now actually 25. So that is a brutal hit to the Rams. That is their 7th pick. And they just didn't have any luck with their late round picks, I guess, huh? All right, guys, here we go. We're going. This is for 20-year-old. It is the 6th team, which is, I'll just look it up. It's the Bucks. The Bucks have a 20-year-old draft pick. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Okay, so we'll just go to this. We'll hit the 6 button, hit the generate button. It's the 6th player. Oh, it's Garrett, Germany. I'm pretty sure this is going to be their number 1 pick. He was 22, but truly oh, and this is for 20. So, even better. And the final 25-year-old will be on the 5th team, the Browns. 8 possibilities. It'll be on the 6th player, 25-year-old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left guard Raymond Patton went from 23 to 25. End this episode by showing you that the Browns drafted 2 quarterbacks. They drafted him in the 1st round with the 4th pick overall, and then drafted him in the 2nd round with the 38th pick, 36th pick, and he's better, but he's got a better future, and they don't know that, so that's what they're gonna do. And thanks for watching. Views Caller signing out. End this episode by showing you that the Browns drafted 2 quarterbacks. They drafted him in the 1st round with the 4th pick overall, and then drafted him in the 2nd round with the 38th pick, 36th pick, and he's better, but he's got a better future, and they don't know that, so that's what they're gonna do. And thanks for watching. Views Caller signing out.